Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman with Mutalib. I am a project manager for Abah Construction in Sdn. Today we are going to present to you about the project that we have been tendering to, which is pembinaan masjid baru di Taman Bayi Damai, Pengerang Ketinggi Johor. About this project is under provision of Kementerian Kerja Raya. The project cost of this project is about 9.74 million. The starting date that we are going to do the work is about 1 March 2022 and will be handing over on 14 February 2024. This is the targeted date or the expected date that we have calculated. So the overall duration for this project or the overall duration that we have expected is about 716 days. This project is using the traditional method, which is a design, bid and build, which is very common in JKR procurement. In design phase, JKR will appoint their department to do all the drawing, the specs, and everything to prepare the contract document. And then in the bidding phase, we are bidding the tender. And then in the build phase, if we are awarded this project, we are going to execute the construction work right away after the Surat Asal Kerja or SLK have been given to us. By using this traditional method, we as the contractor have full responsible on site. Everything about the construction, everything about the execution, it is under our supervise. So about the worker, about the work that they have done, it is our job to control them. Except for the designation, the designation I have told you before, it is under JKR responsibility. And why this traditional method is requested by JKR, because it is a design build method where JKR has a direct control and direct influence in this project. This is the ODS of our company. At the top we have the HD office, after that we have a project manager, me myself, and then under me we have a procurement and safety team, site management team, and also the consultant team. So based on the structure before, we can say that our structure is about functional organization structure. Why we choose the functional organization? Because we want our employee to improve their skill and their own knowledge, their skills. Okay, and we want to get the high degree of performance in this project. After that, we want to make sure that our employees are very skilled since they have to repeat their work every time. And then after that, we want to say that this hierarchy or this functional organization is a nice structure because we can avoid the miscommunication or misunderstanding since everyone is in their department, so they don't have the overlap or what. So that's why we are choosing this functional organization.
For the survey and site checking, we will do the initial site inspection to confirm the site for the proposed mosque. Is it suitable or not? At preliminary phase, we will provide adequate power supplies for temporary lighting and for the execution of works. Also, provide temporary accommodation and facilities for workers. While at excavation and earthwork phase, we will execute site clearing and site excavation. Trees and bushes will be removed and executed by bulldozer. For the main building and minaret construction, we will execute foundation works, reinforced concrete works, reinforcing, concreting, sewerage works, roofing works, M&E installation, and so on. We will construct the road path and car park, also drainage for the service facilities. For the overall commissioning, we will inspect and test every operational component of project to assure they are designed and installed according to the operational requirements. For the final checking, our contractor head will check all things again, include the site drainage and electrical outlets, and so on. After that, we will hand over the project to the client.
So here, I'm going to talk about WBS. WBS is a weight breakdown structure that are designed based on the method of statement. WBS is a deliverable-oriented breakdown of a project into a small component in order to help the organization their weight into manageable section. I, as a safety manager, will make sure that every single piece of weight here will follow the safety SOP in order to prevent unpredictable situation.
My position in this company is a site manager. Okay, now we move to the project scheduling. There are 20 activities that will be considered to finish this project. Based on our scheduling, we can start to construct this project on 1st of March 2022 and we can finish this project on 14th of February 2024. So, to determine the probability of the project finishing, we use the PERT analysis. This analysis uses 3 time duration, which is A, optimistic time, that's mean the shortest time duration, B, pessimistic time, that's mean the longest time duration, and M, most likely time, That means the activity can be accomplished if it could be repeated many times. So from these three time duration, we can get the expected time and the project variance. Okay, after that, we can construct the network diagram. So from this network diagram, we can get the overall project duration, which is 716 days. So when the client wanted this construction to be complete in just 2 years, which is 730 days, the chances this project to be successful is 92.51%, and the possibility to fail just only 7.49%. So we must make sure this project going smoothly and exactly like the schedule so that this construction project will be finished before meeting the due date.
Gantt chart are useful for planning and scheduling projects. Our project will be started on the 1st March 2022. And if the project went well without any problems occur, the estimated time of the project will be finished on the 14th February 2024. The duration of this project is 712 days. This project will have 8 stages of construction. Firstly, the first stage of this project is site survey or site checking. This activity usually took 2 days and it will start on the 1st March and it will end next day. The second stage is preliminaries. Next stage will be followed by excavation and earthworks. The first activity of this stage is site clearing. The duration of this activity is 7 days. Next activity of this stage is site excavation. Then, the third stage of this project is main building and minarets. It takes 674 days. It will start on the 9th April 2022 and finish on the 3rd January 2024. The activities in this stage involve foundation works following by the reinforced concrete works. The next activity is non-structural wall system. Sewage system will be started on the same day as reinforced concrete works. After finish this activity, roofing works will be started following by the mechanical and electrical installation. The next day, plastering, paving and tiling work will start. Besides, water reticulation, internal plumbing system will be started on. After that, glazing works will start after plastering, paving and tiling work. Lastly, painting work will be done after ceiling works. The next stage is service facilities. On this stage, we have 2 activities which are road pass and car park that will be started on the 19th July 2023. This stage will take 57 days. After this stage, overall commissioning will be held on the 4th January 2024. After that, final checking will be done. This project will be handed over to the client on the 1st of February 2024 and the project will be finished on the 14th February 2024.
For project cost, we follow the grade given, which is grade 6. According to CIDB, project cost for grade 6 is less than 10 million. After consideration about the price of material that becomes expensive, the final cost that we can give is 9.74 million. The cost is divided into 3 parts, which is 5% for preliminaries, 50% for construction, and 45% for infrastructure. The cost for each activity is separated into 2, which is 80% for direct cost and 20% for indirect cost. 80% for direct cost is come from labor, material and machineries, and 20% from 10% profit, 6% SST and 4% utilities. This S-curve show how our company plan on how our progress performance on this project. This S-curve basically present as our reference for cost to see how less resources used matches what expected for 760 days. During actual progress, if there's a gap between plan and actual progress, our company can use this S-curve to make correction on how resources are being used.
After COVID-19 pandemic, we will never know what happened in the future, such as unexpected increase in material costs, labor shortage, and other. That is why we already have a team on the go if we have countered any problem to address both short-term and long-term business challenges, as well as formulating project by project solution in the face of a new global. If you have encountered this problem before and have difficult time to resolve, you must know that the problem is not you, but it is your system. The problem repeated themselves not because you do not want to change it, but you have the wrong system for change. And that is when our company comes in to help you change that system. We have a unique value that can offer to you that other companies cannot give to you. With 10 times out of 10, we work harder than any other company and we are more friendly too. As you can see, we taking the lower profit for the project within any company, because doing great work means more to us than just making money. Now that you have know what quality we have, and it's time to you to know how to make this project successful with us. We only need 2 goals to success in this project. And the first one is already been achieved, which is we have a great team in our company. The second one is only rely on you.
is to buy in and sign off that project and achieve this goal together and move to the bigger picture. That's all from us. Thank you.